Me, famulem, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This na una program again, Salon Cashbox. Me famulem, today na the 1st of August 2024. Me salon peoplem, today I want can talk about Yvonne AKI-SAWYER. Salon peoplem, you see, the reason why we are doing this, it is because corruption, they lead to democracy not being kept, or democracy not being fought for, or democracy not they prevail or work in our country because of corruption, because people they hand them tie. You see, salon people, waiting the SLPP succeed for do over the years. Now for use the COI, we not get one aid, we not get one tail, but they use them as a threat for shut up most people that the APC, except Samura Kamara. And this is the reason why people they behind this man. This is the reason. You see that they come up with all the registration and now because they play the Mumu game. They play the deaf and dumb game with the APC people until the SLPP them get what they want, and then they relieve them from, they left them, they get them off the hook of the COI. And this is the reason why, salon people, we are going to expose these things. You know, me people in a salon. Why? Let me ask myself this question. Why Yvonne AKI-SAWYER, somebody where Biden trust and invite them na a democracy conference na America, but when the push camp and shove, this woman is nowhere to be found for defend and protect and fight for democracy. Why? But rather, they all don't give up on the fight, but we are not going to give up. You know, and Samura Kamara, we need urgent action plan to this fight. You're not just going to keep us in the dark, because we don't get time. Because the only reason why I'm waiting for make we begin to promote with third force, give people a reason for a third force, now because of you. When I see waiting display at the APC people will not get no fear. You see that talk where Mikhailo they talk now in a conference, Ion at the camp forum. You see that talk where they talk now in a conference, say monkey no go walk, babuka eat. This trip where monkey walk, now all that's a sign of corruption. They do not believe for create the atmosphere, the environment for make all men get equal opportunity. They don't believe in that. That's why then they talk the monkey walk, monkey for nine for it. Now that they believe in. They don't believe in creating the environment. Salon people una APC people my address una force. And when I say address, una don't take them the good way. I just want to talk to una. Because I think back in the days, if you say I go address you a rude, una of the people that we get respect for. Hey, these politicians, they know I don't get one combo respect I don't get for them. Let me talk to una. Salon get waiting it take for make non-pa una pro in that country there. Salon get waiting it take. The reason why una they suffer now because they no know waiting for do. Imagine Ibrahim reiterates that point now audio today. We get $1.6 trillion worth of iron ore in just Tonkolili. Imagine that able to generate $27 billion for we every year na Salone. Imagine as it is na Salone right now. In almost government and they make $350 million is what they make every year. $350 million is what they make every year. Imagine in Tonkolili alone, we generate 27 billion. The opportunity we go do it for una. Imagine that. So, una not buy that threat today. It is because they don't get idea. Now I make them feel say, now we monkey eat. Now. Imagine a political party we're supposed to can serve the needs of the people. Now they tell you, say, so the people that will not get LPC, the people that will not get ID card, the people that will just vote because they believe in our ideologies, in our manifestos, so they're not for it. When I see the cavalry, selfishness, corrupt mentality of these politicians, we need urgent action plan because we need for begin to propagate and sell the third force message to we people. Because I think, many people are not getting nothing for free. Southeasterners. You know, I make the same many people why they say, because now una are the largest tribe, I believe. We don't need for free. This third force is going to shape Salone. I promise una that. And people with integrity, people where they pledge their life that if they fail, they will resign. Those are the people where they did at this third force. And some of them were waiting for you. Because when this democracy fail, we know like these two party them. You know, like what Ibrahim they say for build them again. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy that idea. Because people for dinner political party, because they believe. You see, I see where they pull into Plan Kemosi say. Some people Donald Trump. In fact, before I go to Donald Trump, the president went to me your account, even though I don't frown upon a little bit, and I'm waiting for that time. One of the most person where do well na Salone pass all other presidents. I mean, it is very kind of like judgmental. Well, not judgmental. It is, what is the word? It's open for one's interpretation and belief. When Aneskoma, where you support me, Kailu? Where you support? Na PDP come out, but you can't support them. Why you not support Eddie Toure where una all be there 1996? So why you pull in Pankemosi say now? But you supported Aneskoma, according to you. That if at all you be get clean out for her. But you supported her. So why you dey talk about, oh, Kemosi say there be the PDP? And it tell me the reason, whether na political talk or whatever, I don't care about. Like, I don't want to buy into that. It could well be like a political utterances for make you feel good. Like, because if you believe in a political party, stay there or whatever. But there is nothing wrong for make somebody move from one party to the other. Nothing, no wrong with that. Nothing. Some people have Donald Trump. It don't change 5 term Donald Trump. For making be president, so na Republican. It don't change 5 term. Some people when I go check out, when I put on Google, in 1987, it a Republican. 1999, it go Independent Party for New York. 2001, it go Democrat. Imagine, these are big rival party them, Democrat and Republican. 2009, it go Republican. 2011, it say it don't get no affiliation with any political party again. Now 2012, now it come back now Republican. Donald Trump. But people because people buy into them. They buy into in policies. They buy into in democratic principle that if at all they get one. But the institution in America, they force them. There is no way they do things them. Now when people they talk about Donald Trump, I say, look, the institution in America, if even it gets another chance, the institution in America, they allow them to be stupid. You know, Salone people, Donald Trump, 5 to 6 them, now it change so. 5 to 6 them, now it change. What is wrong? What's wrong if Kemosi say it change, but it still stand? Look, Salon people, political parties them supposed to serve democracy according to the constitution. They should serve democracy. So if Kemosi say, I like a jump 12 10, as long as it stand on democracy, I don't get no problem with that. I got problem, I don't get with that. You see, Salon people, I want to play, before I go to YVONNE AKI-SAWYER, I want to play one side where una they know say, then guy there, it don't say where they sell. I want to play, what's his name? Timbo, lawyer Timbo, a message na APC party office yesterday. I play am for una quick, Salon people, make una listen, make una know say, then guy there, it don't say where they sell. Salon people, una listen.
This is a process where for us stand so believe for clean inside the system because the constitution to forget a register both manually and electronically. Now it make me say since we dey focus for elections at the time, no put a hold until after the elections done, they will start this process. Immediately the elections done, we start to build a system. We build a system where we consult with everybody from the...
Salon people, he say this na process where them be don't begin, but then be put an hold to it until after the elections. Then I tell we say, immediately after the election, then begin build a process, a system. The question now is, first of all, Samura Kamara, the leader, don't make it clear, and it's in the tripartite that they're still demanding the divergence areas, Salon people, divergence areas them, where they still not agree for the election results. And Samura Kamara back, don't make it clear say the election not over it. The 2023 election not over it. But this guy say, immediately when the election over, then we start the process. When they start, first of all, as I talk to una now, as at now, Samura Kamara will stand the election, and according to the report, the tripartite report, it say the election is not over it. So then now don't say they don't start the process. So in other words, they don't believe, they don't discard, they don't throw away waiting Samura Kamara say the election not over it. According to them, the election not over, then they start the process now. But now then can same one they talk back say they can still do the registration and then still carry on with the tripartite. But now they say the election not over, now maybe they don't start the election, the registration process. But what thing kill me now is say immediately after the election they're over. When did you guys deem this election say it be done? Some people might just play them quick, and then I will jump. Might play them quick.
This is a process where for us stand so believe for clean inside the system. Because the constitution to forget a register, both manually and electronically. Now it make me say, since we dey focus for elections at the time, no put a hold until after the elections done, they will start this process. Immediately the elections done, we start to build a system. We build a system where we consult with everybody.
So a lot of people, this system, them be don't bill them. Waiting, disclose to we. Now, when them bill them. First of all, now two things. One, Samura still say the election not over it, but then don't start the registration and then we don't build the system. Secondly, it said them we don't build the system. When did they build this system? And we need for know where it be say, who stand and build them? Who stand and build this system? Because the moment when they start to build the system, now the tenant declare say the election not over. When they build this system, some people maybe I go elaborate on this at some point. At some point, maybe this week, if not next week. You know, Salon people, the problem we the face now we country. You know, Ibrahim make one point, say people they use, you know, politics as a linchpin, you know, for make the way. Hey, people are within a current politics na salon. They don't get no idea. Now just how them for right project, it's money come in Tifam. They don't get no idea how for turn salon 2 to 4. No idea. They've now given up on this. Imagine waiting that thing where Samuel Kama puts na the report where he say they demand the electoral officers them for resign. That 80 recommendation in order to but Samuel Kama demand them. But these guys are now planning for go into another election with the same guy they are. We rig the election. And this neighbor can say that black goat we you know see something. Now net. Now you go see him. Samuel Kamara put him inside the report for make them guy they are resign. Inside the report. And in order that 80 recommendation. In order the salon people. Because they don't believe how for make salon turn 2 to 4. They don't believe that. They just want right project. Salon people are waiting to tell you. I see a newspaper caption today where they say Mayor AKI-SAWYER waiting like they use a kind of like put plan in place for like you know for deforestation and trees and stuff like that for prevent flooding in the future. So a lot of people I don't tell you say this mayor again for use the flooding for go drag for go make money. They were we sabi them, salon people. And a project, they don't get no plan for salon. Because as a mayor, if you get serious plan, what you will fight for first, now for make system structure there in place, make democracy prevail, and then you're able to attract investment. Now because the abo panem bigger they are, now make they don't get no plan for stand for democracy. If on AKI-SAWYER genuinely be know what they do, waiting they attract investment. Trust me, it is a job na salon under this mess in democracy. Under this mess, it is a job day. If genuinely you know what they do. Some people most of them people are away now half baked them. To me, mommy. To me, mommy. You know, look. People they will know the issue of a fixed salon. Unfortunately, one, they shy away from politics and say politics not dirty game. Secondly, they know they be given the opportunity because of the way they don't define politics. Salon people, I want to tell you now. You see this lady, why you know they talk? Now because a hand and tie. Some people when I remember the case where it begins with anti-corruption. We involve with another lady named Manja. Manja is it Manja Aisata Kagbo or so. We involve them. Manja na be even AKI-SAWYER a route for siphon for thief salon people money. Salon people I dey tell you now, Manja was never registered for tax na salon. Wetin happen? Manja was a self-employed freelancer, you name it, but was never registered as for tax na salon. So waiting happen, manja na even AKI-SAWYER been they use for siphon in money them. And the anti-corruption know about it, but they not actually go in detail with the case. Some people in the UK, like where this lady they claim say, this not the reason we make you know we're able to talk, you know we're able to fight and stand up for democracy, because it embezzle salon money. Some people embezzlement just means where you did like now a fraud way, like where somebody they take one money or asset where they entrust them and but they use them for something else. But they find cunning way, they embezzle the system. So the ACC they know what you do, but they not go in detail in it. What they do, they say make he pay certain money back. But salon people, manja was never registered for tax. But this lady, self-employed in a salon, and freelancers, they must have like a tax reference. In the UK, then they call them like a UTR, like unique tax reference. Salon people, as a company or institution, if you employ any freelancer, self-employed person, you're like you by law you are required, or by standards required for ask the person for a unique tax reference number. That way people know they actually kind of like evade tax, or because it's a crime, I don't want to say avoid tax. Then they give like, so you the employer, if that person they come to you, you don't ask them for a unique tax reference, and that person they know they pay tax to the government, to the country, they would kind of like hold you culpable. You're culpable as well. It means you yourself native man, you self embezzle, you self corrupt. They will fine you, serious one, if not taken to jail. Salon people, wait to happen. Even AKI-SAWYER, this lady go work for him. Where salon self-employed them, freelancers them, all forget this equivalent of UTR, like a unique tax reference in the UK. Then I saw in the column. I don't know how they call them in a salon. She never asked manja because she was part of the game with manja. Una see the reason why make them people there no go defend democracy, because Madabio gets them. They all day inside Madabio a month. The moment they shake Madabio, they cut one finger. Una see the reason why they would not stand up for democracy. Manja never registered for tax. So what happened? If they pay manja, then God knows what thing they do behind the scene with manja. So manja, first of all, they commit crime by evading tax. And now they pay tax to salon government. Salon people, are they giving a hint to them. And at the wait, may he come back. And when he come back, now the time are they show una evidence, give una proof of how he actually kind of like confirm and beg me. Salon people, this is not the reason we make them people know they stand up for democracy, yeah? It's because they all and they na Madabio emote. And this is not the reason we make with the clean up with system. Someone come out, we're waiting for you, and we've not got long at all. We don't have time in our hands. We are waiting for you. You need for you. We serious plan. We're ready to fight with you. We're ready to be with you, to stand with you. But you know what? We do not have time. Some people, so I see people and they say, oh, we are, Ibrahim don't give like, I get not warning, but like advice to them. We are, if we get certain things they want to play, when I make sure say, I hope you guys whether, you know, you guys have indemnity insurance, you know, whether your WeHad platform is a separate legal entity from you guys, I would advise you, and myself will come and advise you, guys, be careful what you do and what you say in your platform. Because the one way, me, I need a bother for reply this lady safe. I don't get that idle same day. Because everything she's saying now is not new. And Comrade Quetta don't can our platform openly one day and talk other than buy in plane ticket to UK. I don't get the idle time day for reply to her. But una not be there listen to we now una want make we reply to her for waiting. I don't get that time day. We got so much. Come on, I've got so much in my plate for talk about. Now, I mean, they go talk about nonsense, something way like when now we come with Quetta, unfortunately, they will say they so. Then, but he's a fighter. He hits me, but like somebody way I call like a brother. So I'm not bothered anymore. But I don't get time for reply to this lady. Never. Got so much in my plate. For God's sake. No. This now, all the issue there, we don't deal with her. Come and Quetta in ticket to come to London. Now, me and Ibrahim Bayam. And he himself, the lady when they talk so, he know. Because, like me, at the time, I not be getting number. And I tell Comrade I don't mind number. Ibrahim, in your money for the ticket, in your half money where he pay. Now, so this lady send a direct one. Me no doubt it's in the brother. He get evidence when it's in, but I don't say they go down that low. Come on, Quetta, me tell and say, no, I they send it directly to you. Whatever you like, now you na man, take your place. I don't want to make other person no say I send them. So come on, Quetta, we don't talk on our platform. They tell we be there with we. We don't make them clear, say now we buying ticket. And I know what they do for Comrade when he be there London. And I know the role where I play. And I don't make them, we don't talk this thing. Hey, this lady, I go na in house, left with me picking them. Me picking them, they go to bed 8 o'clock at the time. Now I don't increase until 1 hour because they don't a little bit big. At the time, a guy when I fumble, I they call him Dula, be then at the house. They call me. They say, oh, issue day. Me not be even they get involved in the business. I had to leave my house by 7, go with me picking them because I'm not supposed to left them. Me picking them be even the nod na in house. Now I tell her and say, give me opportunity. I want to know the real story behind this thing. Make you talk, Comrade talk. Now you know in the reply we give me to me picking a life. So the everything I hold dearly. He reply to me say, me ain't no want that talk there anymore because anyone feel like say now in sack Comrade Quetta. Those were exactly in utterance. After that, they go make case now host now to one family now Peckham. He recorded we and I said the same thing. I said it all too. We were trying to build something. And God now we witness, myself, Ibrahim, and Comrade Quetta. The advice, the day we Comrade Quetta say he don't get visa, the advice we give him, we say, Comrade, it's not easy for say a woman we go do this kind of thing. Please, will you come so? We know say woman name difficult, but please put your eye down, make you see your nose. This now we exact advice to Comrade. Me when una see so, me woman, now God, whether na Satan pass day or not pass day, the thing when me take na marinos. So man, even me cousin them, me cousin woman, he can tell me, say, you know, ever seen man like me. Recently, me ex-woman in brother, he meets me, he talk to me, he say, Senior, I'm sorry. He said, now I know better. He said, sorry to me. I didn't work motto. But me, by the way, not to sell at the service level. Any woman will get me. Anyway, Salon people alone make a personal like the family this now the program. Salon Cashbox. And God bless you now. And I get a very, very good evening and the rest of your day. Thank you.